15 mind-blowing facts about Nepal you won't believe exist. 15. Nepal, the mysterious land of the Himalayas. Nepal, a breathtaking country nestled in the heart of the Himalayas, stands as one of Asia's most remarkable gems. It boasts unparalleled natural beauty and a rich cultural history, making it a must-visit destination for adventurers and history lovers alike. Covering 147.148 square kilometers, Nepal is strategically located between India and China, where rugged mountain ranges meet fertile plains, creating a landscape that is both mystical and awe-inspiring. Approximately 75% of Nepal's terrain is mountainous, with 8 of the world's 10 highest peaks located within its borders. The most famous of these is Mount Everest, the highest point on Earth, standing at 8.848 meters, 29.029 feet, above sea level. Known locally as Sagarmatha, meaning forehead of the sky, Everest is revered worldwide as the ultimate challenge for mountaineers. Nepal holds a unique distinction in world history. It is the only country that has never been colonized. Despite sharing borders with 2 of the world's largest nations, the country has proudly preserved its independence and cultural heritage, setting it apart from many other nations. At the heart of Nepal lies Kathmandu, the political, cultural, and religious hub of the nation. While Nepali is the official language, English is widely spoken, making it a convenient destination for travelers from around the world. With a population of approximately 29 million people, Nepal is home to over 60 ethnic groups, each with their own unique traditions and nearly 100 languages. Nepal is also the birthplace of Buddhism. Yet surprisingly, Hinduism is the dominant religion, followed by 81.3% of the population. Only 9% of Nepalese practice Buddhism, while 4.4% follow Islam, and over 4% belong to other faiths, including Christianity and indigenous religions like Mundum. One of the most fascinating aspects of Nepal is its national flag, the only non-rectangular flag in the world, comprising 2 triangular shapes. The flag symbolizes the Himalayas and represents Nepal's 2 major religions, Hinduism and Buddhism. Furthermore, Nepal has 36 public holidays annually, the highest number in the world, highlighting the nation's deep cultural and religious traditions. 14. Polygamy and polyandry. Both men and women can have multiple spouses. Marriage in Nepal takes on a unique form, differing from the conventional norms observed in many other countries. In Nepal, both men and women can have multiple spouses, a practice rooted in tradition and practicality, especially in the remote Himalayan regions. For men, having multiple wives is often seen as a sign of economic strength and stability. Each wife plays a defined role, whether in child-rearing, farming, or managing household responsibilities, ensuring that the family unit functions effectively. In such communities, marriage is more than a personal relationship, it's a survival strategy, allowing families to adapt to the harsh and unforgiving mountain environment. Interestingly, some Nepali women can marry up to 3 times in their lifetimes. Curious about why? Comment with the number 3, and we'll reveal the details of this rare and intriguing practice. 13. The Kumari, Nepal's living goddess. Nepal is home to one of the world's most fascinating traditions, the veneration of the Kumari, a living goddess believed to embody the Hindu deity Talaju. This tradition is unique to Nepal and holds spiritual significance for both Hindus and Buddhists. The word Kumari originates from the Sanskrit term Kumaria, meaning princess. The selection process for the Kumari is rigorous. She must be a young girl with exceptional qualities, including physical perfection, intelligence, and a calm demeanor. Once chosen, she resides in an ancient palace in Kathmandu, participating in rituals and sacred ceremonies. Unlike other children, the Kumari does not attend a traditional school. Instead, teachers visit her temple to provide education. Tourists and devotees can only catch a glimpse of the Kumari at specific times. She appears twice a day at her palace window at 9 a.m. and 4 p.m. This sacred tradition attracts thousands of visitors, making Nepal a focal point for spiritual tourism. 12. Nepal, a country without railways. While railways are essential in most countries worldwide, Nepal is an exception. It has no functional railway system. In a world where trains serve as a primary mode of transport, Nepal relies entirely on buses, cars, and motorcycles to navigate its rugged and mountainous terrain. Instead of trains, Nepali buses dominate the roads, standing out with bright, colorful designs adorned with religious symbols and intricate artwork. These buses, often packed with passengers, are not just a means of transportation but a cultural experience in themselves. They zigzag through narrow mountain roads, offering breathtaking views and thrilling rides, making public transport in Nepal a memorable adventure. 11. Nepal's colorful buses, a moving cultural experience. Public transportation in Nepal is far from ordinary. It's a vibrant and dynamic cultural experience. Unlike the sleek, uniform buses found in major cities around the world, Nepali buses are customized with bright colors, religious symbols, and intricate artwork, making each one a unique piece of moving art. As these brightly painted buses navigate narrow roads that sometimes cling precariously to cliffs, passengers don't just buy a ticket, they embark on an adventure filled with stories, laughter, and lively music. Inside, the atmosphere is anything but dull. Many buses are adorned with twinkling LED lights, colorful fabrics, and speakers blasting local Nepali songs, turning each ride into a festive journey. For travelers, riding a bus in Nepal is a must-do experience. It's more than just a mode of transportation, it's a window into the local culture, where passengers, drivers, and conductors interact in a way that makes the journey as exciting as the destination. 10. Unusual cultural rules. Public displays of affection are taboo. Nepal's social norms can surprise many Western visitors, especially when it comes to public displays of affection. While holding hands, hugging, or kissing in public is commonplace in the West, in Nepal, such gestures are considered taboo, particularly between men and women. It's not unusual for foreign couples to receive curious glances if they hold hands or embrace in crowded areas. However, this isn't a form of judgment, rather, it's a reflection of Nepal's deep-rooted respect for tradition and modesty. On the other hand, something that may seem unusual to outsiders is the sight of Nepali men holding hands while walking or talking. Unlike in Western cultures, where such an act might be interpreted differently, in Nepal, it is simply a sign of friendship and trust. Imagine seeing two men strolling through Times Square or the streets of Paris holding hands. It would certainly turn heads. But in Nepal, this warm display of camaraderie is a common sight and a beautiful reflection of the country's unique social customs. 9. A wedding feast with 84 dishes, a culinary spectacle. If you think a wedding feast with a dozen dishes is impressive, wait until you experience a Newar wedding in Nepal, where the tradition calls for an astonishing 84-dish feast. This elaborate spread is not just about indulging in food, it is a symbol of prosperity, hospitality, and deep-rooted cultural heritage. Each dish in this legendary culinary journey is carefully prepared, incorporating rich buffalo meat, fragrant sticky rice, aromatic lentil soup, and flavorful spices. Among the highlights is yamari, a steamed dumpling filled with jaggery and black sesame, which adds a delightful sweetness to the feast. To visualize this, imagine a lavish buffet in Las Vegas. But instead of an international selection, every dish represents the essence of a single culture. A Newar wedding feast is not just about tasting delicious food. It's an experience that binds families and communities together through shared meals and traditions. 8. Nepal, where men live longer than women. In most parts of the world, women tend to outlive men due to a variety of biological and social factors. However, Nepal defies this global trend. According to statistics, Nepali men have an average life expectancy of 71.8 years, slightly surpassing Nepali women, who average 71.2 years. While the difference may not seem large, it places Nepal among the rare countries where men live longer than women. What's behind this unusual phenomenon? The answer may lie in Nepal's simple lifestyle, close connection to nature, and an increasing focus on healthcare for men. Meditation and spiritual well-being also play a role. With centuries-old traditions of mindfulness and physical activity, such as trekking through the Himalayas or herding cattle on steep slopes, Nepali men maintain an active and healthy lifestyle well into old age. In Nepal, longevity isn't just a statistic, it's a reflection of resilience and a deep harmony with nature. 7. Mashapucher, the sacred, unclimbed mountain, towering at 6.993 meters, 22.943 feet. Mashapucher, meaning fishtail due to its distinct shape, remains one of the most mysterious and sacred mountains in the world. Unlike Everest, which attracts thousands of climbers, Mashapucher has never been conquered. Why? Because the Nepali government has strictly prohibited anyone from reaching its peak, as it is believed to be the sacred home of the Hindu god Shiva. This untouched beauty, with its snow-covered slopes and drifting clouds, stands as a symbol of purity and spiritual reverence, reminding everyone that some natural wonders are meant to be admired from afar rather than conquered. 6. Lukla Airport, the world's most dangerous landing. If you think landing at New York's JFK or LAX during turbulence is nerve-wracking, wait until you experience Lukla Airport in Nepal. Perched at 2.800 meters, 9.186 feet, above sea level, Lukla Airport is widely recognized as the most dangerous airport in the world. Its short runway, steep incline, and unpredictable weather conditions create a high-risk environment for pilots and passengers alike. With a mere 600-meter, 1.968-foot runway and a 12-degree slope, there is no room for error. Landings and takeoffs at Lukla last only a few intense seconds, making it a true test of a pilot's skill and nerves. Despite the risks, the airport remains a crucial gateway for trekkers and climbers heading to Mount Everest, proving that for those seeking adventure, the journey begins before the climb even starts. 5. Kathmandu, a photographer's paradise. Kathmandu, Nepal's historic and cultural heart, is not just the capital of a country that has never been colonized. It is also one of the world's most captivating photography destinations, recently ranked by CNN as one of the top 10 most exciting travel courses. The Kathmandu photography experience immerses visitors in a journey of stunning landscapes, charming villages, and deeply spiritual settings. From the breathtaking valleys to the ancient temples, every corner of this city tells a story. The welcoming locals, many of whom still follow centuries-old traditions, add warmth and depth to the experience. Whether you're capturing monks walking through a monastery, intricate carvings on temple walls, or bustling street markets, Kathmandu is a photographer's dream come true. Exploring this city through a camera lens feels like uncovering an uncharted world, one filled with contrasts of the old and new, where modern life intertwines seamlessly with deep-rooted spirituality. 4. Nepal, the land of vibrant festivals. Beyond its majestic mountains and ancient temples, Nepal is a country of unforgettable festivals, each colorful, lively, and deeply rooted in tradition. One of the most spectacular celebrations is the International Balloon Festival, held annually in the city of Pokhara. Every year, thousands of tourists gather to witness 25 massive hot air balloons floating across Nepal's sky, creating a surreal and magical landscape. Another unmissable event is Holi, the Festival of Colors. Unlike any other festival, Holi transforms Nepal's streets into a vibrant battlefield of colors, where people throw powdered dyes at one another, symbolizing joy, unity, and the triumph of good over evil. This event, celebrated in early spring, is a once-in-a-lifetime experience, with an electric atmosphere of music, dancing, and cultural festivities. If you ever visit Nepal, make sure to time your trip around one of these grand festivals. It will be an experience you'll never forget. 3. Kathmandu, the enchanting capital of Nepal. Kathmandu, a city over 2,000 years old, is Nepal's beating heart. Surrounded by 4 majestic mountains and deeply influenced by both Hinduism and Buddhism. Formerly known as Nepal Mandala, this city is home to the Newar civilization, one of the oldest and most significant ethnic groups in Nepal. What makes Kathmandu truly special is its perfect blend of ancient architecture and spiritual significance. Upon entering the city, visitors are immediately captivated by narrow streets filled with golden pagodas, historic courtyards, and colorful local markets. The sound of temple bells, mixed with the hustle and bustle of daily life, creates an atmosphere unlike any other place on earth. Among the must-visit sites in Kathmandu are the three Durbar squares, Kathmandu Durbar, Bhaktapur Durbar, and Patan Durbar, as well as the Swayambhunath, Monkey Temple, one of the most sacred Buddhist sites in Nepal. For those seeking a lively nightlife experience, the Mel is the go-to district, offering trendy cafes, bustling restaurants, and craft shops filled with traditional Nepalese souvenirs. Whether you're exploring ancient temples or enjoying the vibrant energy of the city, Kathmandu is a place that truly transports visitors to another era. 2. Nepal, a haven for spirituality and nature. For travelers seeking inner peace, adventure, or a deep spiritual connection, Nepal offers some of the world's most sacred and breathtaking destinations. Among them is the Bagmati River, a holy site akin to India's Ganges River, where locals gather to pray and perform religious rituals. Along the riverbanks sits the Pashupatinath Temple, Nepal's largest and most revered Hindu temple dedicated to Lord Shiva. This temple is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and is often considered one of the most spiritually significant places on Earth. Nepal also boasts an astonishing concentration of cultural heritage sites, particularly within the Kathmandu Valley, where visitors can find 7 UNESCO-listed sites within a 15-kilometer radius. Among these is the Buddhanath Stupa, the largest Buddhist stupa in the world, which stands as both a spiritual center and an architectural wonder. For those who seek natural beauty alongside their cultural exploration, Pokhara is an ideal escape. This tranquil paradise, often called the gateway to the Himalayas, is home to 9 crystal-clear freshwater lakes, each offering a serene retreat from the city's hustle. Among them, Phua Lake stands out as a must-visit destination, famous for boating, lakeside resorts, and awe-inspiring views of the Annapurna mountain range. Nepal's combination of deep spiritual heritage and breathtaking landscapes makes it an unparalleled destination for self-discovery, meditation, and nature exploration. 1. The cost of living in Nepal, affordable and rewarding. If you've ever dreamed of living in a peaceful country surrounded by stunning nature, Nepal might be the perfect place for you. With a low cost of living and a welcoming atmosphere, Nepal is an ideal destination for expats, retirees, and long-term travelers looking for an affordable yet enriching lifestyle. Housing costs are remarkably low, with a one-bedroom apartment in Kathmandu or Pokhara ranging between $150 and $300 per month. Utilities, including electricity, water, and gas, add another $40 to $70 per month, while high-speed internet costs around $15 to $20 monthly. Food expenses are incredibly budget-friendly. A meal at a local restaurant averages between $3 and $6, while a monthly grocery bill typically falls between $100 and $150. Fresh fruits, vegetables, and locally sourced meats are widely available, ensuring that residents can enjoy a healthy and affordable diet. Transportation is also highly economical. Local buses cost around 50 cents per ride, and taxis typically charge $2 to $5 for short distances. Additionally, Nepal has a strong culture of walking and cycling, making it an excellent place for those who enjoy an active lifestyle. For those who prioritize fitness and healthcare, Nepal offers budget-friendly options. A monthly gym membership ranges from $20 to $30, while a routine dental checkup costs anywhere from $2 to $40, significantly lower than in Western countries. Overall, the cost of living in Nepal falls between $500 and $700 per month, making it one of the most affordable places to live without compromising quality of life. Whether you're seeking adventure, peace, or a deeper cultural connection, Nepal offers a lifestyle that is both affordable and fulfilling. Why Nepal is a must-visit destination? Nepal is a land of contrasts and wonders, where ancient traditions meet breathtaking landscapes, and spiritual enlightenment blends seamlessly with adventure. From the historic streets of Kathmandu to the tranquil waters of Pokhara, and from festivals filled with color to sacred temples of immense significance, Nepal offers something for every traveler. With its low cost of living, friendly communities, and endless cultural treasures, it's no surprise that more people are considering Nepal as a long-term home. Whether you're looking for a once-in-a-lifetime experience or a place to settle down, Nepal remains one of the world's most captivating and rewarding destinations. Living in Nepal, affordable and fulfilling. Nepal offers an incredibly low cost of living, making it an attractive destination for those looking to embrace a simple yet rewarding lifestyle. Public transportation is highly affordable, with local bus rides costing around 50 cents, while taxis charge between $2 and $5 for short trips. For those who enjoy staying active, monthly gym memberships range from $20 to $30, making fitness both accessible and affordable. Healthcare is also budget-friendly, with routine dental checkups and cleanings priced between $2 and $40, a fraction of what they cost in Western countries. On average, an individual can comfortably live in Nepal for $500 to $700 per month, covering housing, food, transportation, and basic amenities. With its breathtaking landscapes, deep cultural heritage, and welcoming community, Nepal is an excellent choice for those seeking a peaceful and enriching life. Would you consider settling in Nepal at this cost? Comment 1 for yes and 0 for no. We'd love to hear your thoughts. Food in Nepal, a culinary experience like no other. Nepalese cuisine is a rich blend of flavors, influenced by Indian and Tibetan traditions, yet uniquely distinct. One of the country's most beloved dishes is dal bhat, a hearty meal of rice served with lentil curry. Known for its balanced blend of spices and satisfying taste, dal bhat is a staple in Nepalese households and can be enjoyed with chicken, mutton, or vegetarian curry. Another popular dish is momos, delicious dumplings that can be steamed or fried. While they resemble Chinese dumplings, Nepalese momos have a distinct flavor, often filled with spiced meat or vegetables, making them a must-try for visitors. For those who enjoy refreshing beverages, lassi is a traditional drink made from buffalo milk, known for its creamy texture and served in handcrafted clay pots, flavored with local ingredients. This drink is a specialty found only in Nepal. If you're looking to experience a unique dessert, don't miss yamari. This fish-shaped dumpling, made by the Newar people, is filled with jaggery and coconut, offering a sweet and delightful taste. Traditionally eaten during the Yamari Punhi festival in December, it is not just a dessert but a symbol of Nepalese cultural heritage. Each dish in Nepal tells a story of tradition and flavor, bringing you closer to the country's rich culinary diversity. Have you ever tried Nepalese food? Share your favorite dish in the comments. We've just explored 15 fascinating facts about Nepal. We hope this gave you a new perspective on this incredible country. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Amazing Discoveries US. We'll see you in the next adventure. Rocket sparkles.